Good afternoon. There's Odie. Hi, big boy. You loving Dad this? Huh? Is that? Are you outside? What? Get Dakota. We're just doing a live chat. Still waiting on the mail. The dogs are outside. Sun's out. It's not real hot. Well, hi, May May. Thought I'd jump on, see who was on. Still waiting on the new camera. The dog search is continuing. Yet you did hear me say that right. I am looking for a puppy. There's Mr. Odie. As far as the chicks go, we've moved them all into the coop. We sanction it off so they don't really fight. They're in different kennels and whatnot. They have to get to know each other because winter's coming, so they got to work out their pecking order. But I've decided at the 1,000 mark to get another puppy. So at 1,000 viewers or subscribers, I will get another puppy. I've kind of started looking at uh, labs. I've emailed a few people that have lab pups. I want a pup this time, so we're gonna try to get a lab pup. I'm still waiting for the mail to come. The new camera should be here then. Thank you. My other dogs are behind me. Come here, Odie. Odie, come. Dakota, come. Come here. Come here. Come on. There's Odie. Odie's my 10-year-old. I've had him for 6 years. He's a rescue. He's an Australian Shepherd. Odie, you want to get a puppy? You want to get a puppy? Odie, come here. Do you want to get a puppy? Odie, you want to get a pup? I call him Wigglebutt because he's got a well, actually, we have almost a full acre. So they will have plenty of space. And all my tomato plants have really taken off. JK, check out this tomato plant. It's in a very small container, right? That's at the ground. You can see Dakota sitting behind me. Check out this cherry tomato plant. Check out all these cherry tomatoes. It's Goliath now. It goes all the way up to the cross member for the front porch. And then those cherry tomato plants over there, I just threw seeds there to see what had happened. Well, I got cherry tomatoes. My beans have a lot of flowers, and the pollinators have been busy. More tomatoes. It's a pretty good sized one coming on there. My green onions have taken off. A few of my cucumbers, I'm getting them used to climbing on the fence. And my mix. You can see my zucchinis out on the ground because I planted them direct. And as you see, more tomatoes. Sunflowers didn't do real well, so I'll relocate them next year. We've got lots of buds on here, as you see. And then this is the cherry tomato I cut out and replanted, but I put regular tomatoes in it, and I do have tomatoes growing, and also snap peas or sugar peas. Acorn squash has taken off as well as my beans. My hot peppers over there didn't do so well. But I'm not a hot pepper person, so. And then this morning, sun's come out and beat up on it, but this squash plant over here had a big flower out. As you see, this flower's been pollinated, but there's a lot of buds on here, and it went wild. But like I said, my tomato plants, this cherry tomato has just been everywhere, as you see. It's got tons from when I showed you the front to here. I've had a lot of luck with this one. The other one, not so much. But I'm still waiting to hear back from the person that had the lab puppies. Haven't heard back from them. They're over in the thumb region, which is approximately, I don't know, 70 miles from me. See, if I did go get it, I would stop by the Saginaw Bay, which is in Lake Huron, and do some rock hunting because it's along the way. It's on the way, and I'd want to do it on the way. And then once I picked up the pup, I would come straight back. I have decided to put the Blazer up for sale, so, and yeah, I probably am starting a little high on it, but I figure I can always come down. I'm asking $2,700, but then I will come down from there. I just need a better vehicle on gas, but I need it to be four-wheel drive. Being out in the country, and they're saying this winter is going to be colder and more snow up here. Even though I'm going to have an upset pup, Odie thinks that Blazer belongs to him, and that Blazer is 24 years old. It does have rocker panel rust, and then the back driver's side quarter panel was dented up by the previous owner, he used it as a mud bogger. With winter coming on, I should not have any problem getting rid of this one. For I figure if I start at 27, offers no low balls, I should be able to sell it with ease. I have been fixing this one up like I have all terrain that are at 95%. I have aftermarket taillights that are all LED. I have LED license plate lights. I have LED lights. I have the light bar and the aftermarket stereo JVC stereo system that's Bluetooth. As well as the cruise works on it. The cruise resume works on it. The tilt works. The AC works. The 4x4 works. So I don't think what I'm asking is too shabby. We did get a little bit of rain yesterday, but before that rain, we were in a drought deficit here in central Michigan, and we still are. But next week's forecast says it's going to rain most of the week. And I am still waiting for the electric mower. But my grass started getting to the point where it was getting out of hand, so I figured out a way to use my pre-existing one and chop the inside of this, at least most of it, so it wouldn't bug me. I don't like tall grass, and the outside is absolutely driving me up the wall right now. What, baby? What you crying about, huh? Are you a beautiful girl? Dakota, you want to go inside? Come here, baby. Sit, Ode. As you see, the wind is blowing. If you look at Odie's fur on top of his head, you can see that the wind is definitely blowing. He's a little spoiled. Still waiting on the postman to bring me my new camera. But I thought I'd just jump on here for a little bit and do a quick live to tell you guys hang tight. Still don't know if the camera's going to make it today. The last word I got from the post office, the camera was in Detroit processing. And it usually takes about 12 hours to come out of Detroit processing to be shipped up here. I am approximately 2.5 miles outside of Detroit. And yes, we are still 13 away from being the 1,000 mark. So if you are watching and you haven't subscribed or hit that like, please do. It helps us. And it costs you nothing. Likes are free. So is the subscription. Or to subscribe. I made an earlier video where I went out to the coop and showed you the coop as well as all the hens, the teenagers, and the chicks. I decided it's time to get them all introduced together, let them work out that pecking order without them tearing each other up. Because winter's coming on fast and they have to get it worked out, so that's why I did that. There's Miss Dakota, as you see. Dakota, are you a pretty girl? So, And you can see I have tons of pollinators. I have like 3 of them working on this cherry tomato plant right now. There's tons of cherry tomatoes on there. I grow my own fruits and vegetables. Um, Here in a couple weeks, we will be going to the cider mill and filming the process of taking apples to cider. We are going to be going to one of the biggest ones in the area. It's called Uncle John's. They produce fresh cider, and they also have a line of hard ciders, and they go all over the United States, even down into Kentucky and whatnot. So if you enjoy hard cider, check out your local grocers for Uncle John's hard cider. The adult birds have free roam of the property. They are cage free, and we're on just over or just under an acre. So if you haven't hit that like and subscribe, please do. It helps us. It tells YouTube this channel is worth pushing. My leaf lettuce has started to pop, so that's good. Back, I don't know, probably early May, I just tossed a bunch of seeds in front of the fence next to the cabin, and I ended up having quite a few cherry tomato plants pop up. Mint, cilantro, and dill. So what I'll do with all those mint leaves is dry them out and have mint tea and whatnot through the winter. All my dill has already been spoken for. My sister cans tomatoes, or cucumbers, so she'll be making pickle. And then one of the ladies down the road wants it as well. Once all the chicks start laying and it's warm enough for them, we'll have about 250 eggs a week. Yes, you did hear that right. 250 eggs a week. So I will be selling eggs at that point, even if I have to make a sign and take it into the city and fresh farm eggs, you know I'm going to sell out, especially being brown eggs. This morning I did get my second double yolker. And that's what the sky looks like right now. There's clouds, but they're not real thick clouds like yesterday. It rained. We needed it, so I'm not complaining it. And we need a lot more, and we're supposed to have almost a week of rain this next week, which is good for my crops. I do have a pumpkin vine growing in the back, and it's doing very well. What you crying about, baby? Dakota, why are you crying? Is it hot? You want to go inside? Okay, guys, it's kind of hot. So at the 20 mark, I'm going to end this stream and get these dogs in so they can get some fresh water and enjoy the AC. And I'm going to get some nice ice cold water for myself. I appreciate everyone tuning in. And once the mail runs, I will, if the camera comes, I'll jump back on and do a test of the camera. It is a body cam, and it will record up to 5 hours, and I can either do lives or Bluetooth it to my phone. So I realized my quality on this camera wasn't good, and the one on my other camera wasn't good. So trying to improve the channel. Like I said, when I hit 1,000, I will probably be getting a puppy. I am looking at a golden lab pup. Currently, I'm waiting for the people in the southern region of Michigan to get back with me. So hit a like if you would like to see a new pup on the channel. And subscribe. It would help us greatly. We would very much appreciate if you would hit that like for us and subscribe. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll catch you on the next one.